Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it.
Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it down the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
And they're able to get him on the ground. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. The Rebels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Now they'll run the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Alvarez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. It is perfect.
That makes it a score. Georgia 7, Ole Miss 3.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
The Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. The snap sets up the throw. He's got his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. Gives it to the back on the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Escapes the sack. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Coming after it. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off play action. Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw on 3rd. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Man, we have a winner between Ohio State and Illinois. Who's taking home the Illibuck? Let's find out. Illinois came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's second down. To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That keeps the score. Ole Miss 10, Georgia 7.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working,
and he can't escape, and down he goes. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
He washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
They'll send out the kicker here.
This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. It's good.
That makes the score for Ole Miss 13, Georgia 7.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field. Oh, look out! The 40. He's at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He finds his man. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Brings up 4th down.
Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Georgia going up tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by 6 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? He's looking to throw it. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Handoff from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Rebels are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Wide open downfield. Hard-hitting tackle. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
The Rebels will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 3rd down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Georgia lining up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll leave it with the lone back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They try to pop a run on the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
This time they'll go to the running game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Rebels line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On second down, wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Going up top. He's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up at F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by 10 over Nevada. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, alert. He's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The run to the left. Hard running there. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Working the middle, it's complete.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Smashes through the tackle. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. trying to punch it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pulls it in. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure comes. And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Handoff to the lone back. At the 15, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Rebels have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. Still looking. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here.
It's 3rd down.
Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Finds us back in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation in football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.